Hi everybody, I am Cookie Dough and welcome back to another episode of our Europa Universalis V Let's Play as Castile, where not a whole lot excitement has been happening over the last couple of episodes. We've just mainly been kind of going through and getting our country stabilized. We are integrating Valencia here, or annexing Valencia here. We did integrate whatever this province is called, Almera. Unfortunately, we do lack some things to propagate more control all over the place in this section here. I wonder if we were to build some roads in this section here, if that would generate some extra things throughout. So we'll build some roads in here and hopefully this may help. Now the thing is, it's sucks because do I? No, I don't have terrain. There it is. Okay, why did you not? Okay, this is... okay, so what would this actually fall under? This is terrain, but no, not terrain. I do need to know what it is. No. No, this is more population stuff. Topography. That's what it is, yes. So there's a lot of hills. There is a plateau down here. There's mountains down here. But yeah, the hills are a bit kind of... the south is very much low on that, and then proximity to capital right here. This is definitely... that's something that does give us a bit of issues. So hopefully building some roads down in here will hopefully help, but we will see what happens on that. Okay, I think you just go into the waiting room as well, because there's nobody that's that young for you to marry. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, you died. Agrarian communities. I can do encourage revival. We gain some stability. We're already almost max. Increase rural attraction for 2 years. Traditional economy. Communalism. Bountiful harvest. Or strive towards urbanization instead. We'll lose some stability. Go towards capital economy, which I do want to go towards. Goes towards individualism. I think I do rather have towards capital economy. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. We'll lose some stability, that's fine. But we will go ahead and do that. Also, what I wouldn't mind doing is do... okay. Maybe build a couple of docks. Sure, we'll build you docks in there. Okay, that actually requires quite a lot of people, but let's see what happens here. Okay, Captain Juan Manuel Canet, the Vaca will keep the dog as a pet and follow its directions. Trade monthly progress. That's actually pretty good. We do lose some money, but that's okay. Yeah, no, let's do this. Yeah, we'll lose some money, but that's fine. We'll go ahead and do this. This integration is going actually pretty decent here for now. We'll build those. We'll do all of that. That's fantastic. We do have a couple of claim throne things. Okay, government reforms, beautiful. Okay, we have a government reform. We will do this in a second here. We do have this thing here that's not really doing much. This is still a very profitable thing. I'll just give you as much as I can in there. And we have another reform we can do. Right now, we have Crown of Castile, which changed policy cost minus 25%, which is pretty good. Manpower, monthly legitimacy, and progress towards aristocracy, it's okay. This traditional economy, noble estate, satisfaction, equilibrium, loyalty of subjects is pretty good. Actually, the traditional economy, not so great. But now we can do something, and there is a couple of things we can do to increase our crown power. So we can get autocracy, which just gives us crown power, but does increase aristocracy. But there's also royal decree, which gives us monthly power, some more towards centralization, plus it gives us estate satisfaction decay, unfortunately plus 2.5%. But it's okay. I think this may be the best thing to go right now, rather than go towards aristocracy. Centralization now is a little different because it ends up lowering the loyalty of subjects when full by minus 20, which is kind of crazy. But I mean, it is what it is. The centralization is just better because of the crown power. So let's go ahead and we will do royal decree. We will do that. It will take a few months until it's implemented, but we will go ahead and do this. Okay, we got another female that has come of age. We're not gonna marry you off just yet. We will wait. We obviously still have an underage heir. He's having actually a really good administrative education. I'm wondering, do I want to maybe... I don't have the money. Well, I'll have the money next month to do the expensive education, which I may do. Unfortunately, he'll only be able to do it for a few more months. Let's go... He's already getting administrative anyways. Let's switch to military education for now. I think that should be okay for the last 4 years of his education there. Yeah, we're actually making quite a lot of money trading sugar to Lübeck. So I will go ahead and do max that out as much as I can. Okay, maritime presence is growing really nicely. We should have some really good maritime presence here. Okay, you, my friend, will marry this 17-year-old. She doesn't have great stats, but please do marry her. That's fine. We will get you out of here. Okay, and now I'm wondering if this hasn't really done... Maybe once this... Okay, missionary falls ill. For 4 years, minus 50%. Or lose legitimacy. I kind of don't want to lose the legitimacy. Let's just do this. That's fine. Okay, you just came of age. We'll get you into the waiting room. Have asked us to improve our cultural view of them. Do we wish to accept? The Castilian culture changed their view of the Catalan culture to positive. I think that's okay. Where is this? Wherever we don't have... Oh no, we do have some Catalan which is already accepted. Because of unbalanced favors we ought to accept or they will lose based on our current... Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. That's good enough. Okay, you're doing a balanced education for right now. Maybe get you to do... yeah, we'll get you to do the administrative. That's fine in there. And that's all great and fantastic. Okay. We'll keep doing that. We are doing still the exploration, which will take till basically just a couple of more months. Okay, that's good. Don't really want traditionalism, right? Yeah, I kind of wouldn't mind going towards innovative. We do have stability. I think we're okay with that. Yeah, we'll lose some stability. That's okay. We do have a decent amount of stability right now. Will you have a thing in here? You do. Military ability. You're unfortunately a woman, but you know what? Let's get you to do military education, because if we get you married off, you might be able to get some good children going. We'll keep increasing this. That seems to be the best thing we could do right now. Okay, there come more women of age. Yeah, let's just wait. I know we're having some of them. Okay, there we go. So we finished this. We now have we can create a colonial charter. It will cost... Well, it will cost an initial 250, plus I think 0.85 to maintain it. You know what? Let's go ahead and do this. And do it from Cordoba. Sofia actually doesn't have that many things, so let's go ahead and do this from Cordoba. Why not? Monthly maintenance 0.85. Yeah, that's fine. So we will go ahead and do this. We'll do this, and then it'll obviously take some time until we can get this. But we will go ahead and do some more exploration. You can do the Canary Islands. Wouldn't mind doing that either. So, you know what? Let's go ahead and do the Canary Islands for now. We'll get you to do this And we'll get this guy because he has the only real exploration or some sort of... I don't know if this actually... The Navy movement speed, I'm wondering if this even helps towards exploration. But we will do that nonetheless and see how that will all work out. Okay, we started some colonization. We're just doing some islands around here. We will do the Azores as well. Including these things, so that should be all fine. Some buildings are losing things. Do we want to increase more of these things? Sure. Let's build you a couple more of these. Do we want to transfer something to a city? Like, this is a town here. Yeah, this is gonna take quite a lot of money to do. Okay, we'll get you to do this. Okay, you're now of age as well. You will marry one of the 17-year-olds. Let's get you to do Manchia or... sure. Actually, you kind of have some crappy stats. Sure. You can marry Manchia. And you can get rid of you out of the waiting room. Okay, and there is Crown Prince. Well, not Crown Princess, but do we want to do some sort of royal marriage? And I think I do. Anyone interesting we want to maybe marry you to? There's Berg there. You're all the way up. Oh no, Ross is all the way up in freaking Scotland. I don't think that really matters that much. Now, let's get you married to this guy here. It's the 19-year-old. Sure, that's fine with me. There we go. You get married to him. Get some more royal marriages out there. Okay, you're preparing for that. Yeah, this is going... Okay, now we have an extra cabinet seat, which is actually pretty good. There we go. Some of this proximity is going down, which is nice. Maybe building a couple more roads up here will open this up slightly. I don't know how much. But none of this here is really in good position. This is getting up there a little bit. Okay, but what I do want to do is hire another cabinet position. How are we on here? We're at 30%. Okay, this guy is actually really good. I will put this guy in because he is awesome. Plus, he's not a noble. Yeah, he's not a noble. He is... And he's really good at what he does. He is a little bit on... a little bit on the older side, but that's fine. Which we could also use to go ahead and integrate the other province down here. Or we can go ahead and do some more conversions. But I think the integration is the better thing to do. Because you are doing pretty well at the integrating. So go ahead and integrate that. That's fine. Hopefully we can get that done sooner rather than later. But we'll see what happens. We should be coming up to another... parliament here soon. Not quite. Another 20 some odd months. There we go. You will go ahead and do that. Okay, you have died. You came of age. Okay, you will marry one of the 17-year-olds. You have semi-decent stats, so you marry her. I think that should be pretty good. So you married her. There we go. Boom. Okay, so basically all of my vassals lose some opinion of me. As long as this does not stop this. No, it shouldn't be. Okay, you, my friend, will marry the other 17-year-old. There we go. Do that. That's fantastic. And there we go. You do this. Yeah, they have good loyalty. These guys are not there yet. And these guys are coming there. Don't you worry. Okay, there's younger brother. Can do a royal marriage. Oh, but you're 64. Yeah, that's why we're not gonna do that. Let's do Daphne, which be pretty good. Let's see if we have any good, strong. Ooh, yes, we do. Okay. You are the winner, my lady. You have insane stats. Let's do you. Yeah. Yeah, you have some crazy stats, so we will get you married in on that. There we go. Perfect. Alrighty. Maybe go ahead and build some more roads. There we go. We'll get more roads towards Toledo, more roads towards here. There we go. Okay, you came of age as well. You will marry the other 17-year-old. Perfect. There we go. You do that. Let's go back to the road building tool. Do we do this? Let's get you to do here, because that should hopefully do more closer to here to kind of increase even more of this, but trying to get some more proximity in the center of our country to hopefully be able to do that. Yeah, still not gonna do invite foreign cleric. Nephew. Okay, you're fine. Military and administrative. You know what? I will get you to do the military education. There you go. You do your military education. And we can do... Yeah, antagonism, it's fine. We're not... Doesn't seem like we'll be doing much of any... Okay. Let's increase you to do that. Okay. Okay, let's get you back down a bit. Will this happen? There we go. Yeah, let's not do this. Where is Santiago? Okay, up there. So we'll increase some developments, only a limited amount of money. You don't need the stability at the moment. I don't want your prosperity to decrease, so we'll just do this. Yeah, that's fine. Just a little bit of money in there. Not a lot of control. We'll put you in the waiting room as well. Actually, you do have a decent person to marry here. 28. Good stats. Actually, let's get you to marry him. There's a mercenary. Ooh, wait a minute. This guy, well. No. Okay, they're all old. Let's not worry about that. Can we afford? We can afford 2 more ships. Okay, yeah. We will do this. That is fine. We joined a war against England. That's good. I don't think we need to really do much. Let's see who's all in this war. It's basically just England. Yeah, I don't think we will need to do much. Unless they come and start attacking me. Whoa. Where is this? Malaga. Okay, you can do 2. So we'll get you to build 2. That's fine. Okay, so who's all in this war? England, Wales, Aquitaine. Yeah, I don't really need to do anything in here. Yeah, I really don't need to do anything in here. Especially... Okay, there will be a naval battle. I'm wondering if... Okay, I think they did lose possibly or not. I don't know. Okay, we'll see what happens here. I'm wondering if England... How many ships do you have, England, actually? You have 96 ships. 206. Oh, man. Okay. England has 75 on its own. The thing is, I don't want them to start coming down here and then messing with my ships here. I definitely don't want them to do that. We will not raise our levies just yet. We will see if England... Oh, that's right. We did have a thing with London. So I think that one is gone. Could we do... no, nobody wants that. And that's not very productive. Salt. Okay, we might be able to make some money here with this salt. Let's get you like 2.5 here. 2 in here. And let's do this. Let's see if that's gonna help us one bit here. The only thing is, if France can make it over to mainland England, they might be able to do something. But we will see how all of that will work out. These guys are taking over a few men, which I don't think that's going to really help much in any sense. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I don't care about their opinion of me. Yeah, we'll gain some satisfaction there. That's okay in my eyes. Let's just go speed 5. I think should be okay. Okay, there goes. Antagonism received. Yeah. Yeah, these guys will not be able to... They'll just kind of like piecemeal it in there. These guys have 674. Yeah, okay, there we go. So now we have extra crown power. Awesome. Still not enough to be able to actually revoke one of these. I mean, it'll cost me quite a lot of... what's it called? Stability. But maybe if we get it up high enough to about 98, 99, we may revoke one of these. Either the fortification licenses, but I think I want to revoke this only nobility as leaders. I don't think Parliament allows me to do that. There's a law change. Yeah. Yeah, that's not gonna work. This is going to be done in a few months. Yeah, I think we're okay with it as is now. Okay, I think you need to just go into the waiting room, right? Yeah, go into the waiting room. That is going to be okay. Okay, where are you guys going? Are you guys actually going to come down here? Oh no, you're coming down here. That's fine. As long as you don't come down towards me. I think that should be a-okay. Still making money. We didn't increase our... or we didn't raise our levies. I think England will kick out France from here. Okay, that is nice. Alright, you're coming of age. We can arrange a marriage. Who are you? You're my younger sister. You are this. You are the actual heir. Like, we may be able to... If we do this, I think we might get a thing. Okay, give me 2 seconds here. Who are you? Yeah, you're obviously Scottish vassal, and Scotland is allied to Sweden, and Sweden is actually pretty good. Okay, we will see something on that front. We may want to do this just to try to maybe take over this land here in Scotland. Let's see if that's actually going to be the case. You're the heir. Let's go ahead and see if that's actually going to be the case. Because when I did it with Austria, we got a claim throne at Cassius Belli. Also, Age of Renaissance is about to end in a couple of years. We have still very much stuff left to unlock in these ages, so I think that should be still pretty fine. You'll be done in a couple of years, hopefully sooner. And here comes another parliament. Can do support state, however, you're 34. Tyson Navy expand shipbuilding facility. More road building time and cost. This may be good because I do have some money. Plus, this will take us to centralization a little bit more still. Okay, let's do the gravel road network. I think that is going to be something pretty good here. We're at 46, so now while it's running, we can go ahead and build some roads. We'll build roads all the way up to there. All the way up to there. And we'll build some up to there. There we go. So we're building a decent amount of road now. Hopefully, at least till this mountain range up here, if we can propagate some more control, some better control up in this area here, will be really good. There we go. We're kind of getting to propagate some control in here. Nothing in these areas really, but we'll see what happens. Okay, this integration will finish soon. This one will take a few more years, but I think we're doing pretty well. We started colonizing a little bit here. So there we go, we're at 85%. So I think this is going to be good. So for now, thanks a lot for coming and watching another episode, and I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.